everyone. I am Janine Davis of James Davis and Associates. I believe everyone can succeed and be happy with the right encouragement, inspiration, and motivation. I'm here to provide some of that with today's confidence tip of the day. That tip is everyone wants to be the phoenix, but no one wants to burn. In other words, everyone wants the happily ever after, but they don't want to do the work that it takes to get there. Listen, you can boost your confidence with the knowledge that the rise comes after the fall. I mean, let's think about the story of the phoenix. It was this creature, this mythical, magical creature, and it died. It burned to death and died. And then it rose back up. And when it rose again, it was more spectacular, more splendid, more wonderful than ever before. And that's what everyone wants to do. They want the comeback. They want the big, glorious, bold, audacious comeback. But no one wants to fall beforehand. And I want you to notice all those bad things that happened to the phoenix were necessary for the rise, for that rebirth. And I want you to do what we say here all the time. Don't get ready, stay ready. And by that I mean, I want you to understand that falls come. Sometimes you're going to fail. You're going to do your absolute best, but you're going to fail. Don't worry. When it happens, you can rise up again. You can still be the phoenix. Sometimes you're going to do everything wrong. So what? You can rise again and do things the way they're supposed to be done. Boost your knowledge, boost your confidence with the knowledge that if you fall down, you can get back up again. It's not just a song. A few years ago, you may remember there was this big gospel song, and the words were basically, "We fall down, but we get up." And that song was so powerful that it went from the gospel charts to the pop music charts because everybody could identify with the idea of falling down and getting back up again. And it's not just words to a song, it's not just a cliche. When you fall down, you can get back up again, you can rise again. So boost your confidence with that knowledge. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that even when things are at their absolute worst, you can rise up again. The important thing to realize, though, is that nothing works unless you do. So you fall down, you do everything wrong, you just mess things up beyond comprehension. And so you're sitting there in your office, in your house, in the bathroom, in the bedroom, wherever you are, and you're thinking about how bad you have messed things up and you have messed them up royally. We have all done that at one point in our lives. You have messed things up to just too badly for anything. And so you need to rise again. And you can. But what you have to remember is that nothing works unless you do. So when you have that fall, when everything goes wrong, and when you need to rebirth, when you need to be reborn, when you need to restart, you have to do some work. It's not going to just happen. Even if you fall down on your knees now, you have to sit up, you have to get up, you stand up, you put in that work. So, I mean, it's like the song Hamilton. I'm always thinking of that because I listen to the soundtrack so often. But there's a phrase in there that says, when you're living on your knees, you rise up. And that's what you do. When you're on your knees because you have done something wrong, life has done you dirty because everything is just sucking, you can get to a better place, but you have to do some work to get there. You're not going to get there on your own. I mean, you can't even go to the bathroom without putting in work. You have to stand up, you have to put one foot in front of the other, go into the bathroom, and then do what you have to do. So if you have to work to go to the bathroom, why on earth would you think you don't have to work to rise up again, to be reborn, to be that majestic phoenix that you want to be? You have to do the work. And one of the best things to keep in mind when you have to do all of this work, when you fell down and you want to get back up, you don't have to do it alone. You can ask for help. If you fell down at home and you couldn't get up, everybody remembers those commercials. I've fallen and I can't get up. You call somebody to help you get up, to help you rise. So you can ask for help from your family members, from your friends, from strangers who know how to get from where you are to that point where you want to be. There are people who can help you rise. Never think you have to do this all alone because you do not. It is okay to ask for help. It is okay to look for help. It is okay to say, hey, I'm sitting here. I have fallen. I'm at my lowest point. I don't know what to do. Who can help me? It's okay to go Google it. And back in my day, we used to do the yellow pages, but nowadays people Google it. You call a friend, you do something. It's okay to look for help. And I want you to realize that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to get help. You don't have to do it all on your own. Even when you're rising, even when you're going from burning ashes to the phoenix you want to be, you can ask for help. It's okay. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that you can rise like a phoenix. Boost your confidence with the knowledge that all is not lost because you failed. I want to tell you something my family laughs at me about all the time. I flunked physics twice in high school. I just could not get the concepts of physics. I'm doing calculus for math, I'm doing advanced everything else. Physics, I could not get. I failed at it. But I rose. I became a successful attorney. I became the woman that I am. And because I rose, I didn't let that failure stop me from doing other things I needed to do in life. And that's the same thing you need to do. When you fall down, when you fail, when you do everything wrong, you can rise back up again if you put in the work. So do it. All is not lost just because you have fallen down. And just boost your confidence with the knowledge that sometimes you burn, sometimes you fail before you rise up again. That's why today's confidence tip is so important. Everyone wants to be the phoenix, but no one wants to burn. And you can't be that way in life. When you fail, when things go wrong, you can come back, but you're going to put in the work, and you have to realize today, don't get ready, stay ready. Remember that sometimes you're going to fail miserably, but it's okay. You can rise like that phoenix. And when you rise, you're going to put in the work and you're going to succeed. Now, if you need more tips, tricks, and ideas to create the confidence you need, head on over to Janine'sWorld.com. Click on that Creating Confidence tab. There are books, planners, articles, videos, all kinds of resources to help you create the confidence you need to succeed. And check out the contact form at the bottom of the page. Get in touch with me. I'd love to talk with you about how these tips are helping you, or to hear a tip you may have that will help people create confidence. Okay? That's it for today. And I'll see you next time with another confidence tip of the day. Bye, everybody.